I don't even know if this. Did I just go live on something that I shouldn't have? Yeah, probably. Hello. Hold up. I gotta fix things. Oh my god. I hate my life. Why do you hate your life? Because I'm me. Well, I mean, that sounds like a good thing. Well, ignoring the whole being banned thing. What up, Olive? If anyone's in the YouTube chat, just give me a second. I need to update my.
Oh my god, 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 a follower, follower, follower.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. You got banned on Rocket League, did you not? Am I crazy? If anyone is in the YouTube chat, give me a second. I need to pull up the chat properly because it doesn't auto update to the next chat for me. No, I wasn't banned. I was talking about Jeezy. Okay, well, Jeezy's talking about being banned is the best thing that could have happened. All right, I'm seeing YouTube chat again. Hello, Slopin. Hello, Grim. Rip in peace to Slopin. He died in his world. All right, I have no clue what just happened. My internet randomly just decided to cut out. And I called the internet people and they were like, yeah, we see the restart that you just did, but we don't see anything wrong with your modem and stuff. So I'm gonna just roll with it right now. And if it keeps acting up, I'll call them again to schedule a thingy. I know heat events and all that. The damn heat event. I need to make an emote for the heat event. Can I edit edit title and description? Are we good for the, yeah. I think we're good there. Oh. My thingy. I lost my thing. Hi, Sunflower. 99% off, 1% running. Listen, if my internet starts acting up in the summer, I will have a tech here every day. He can sleep in that bed behind me. We'll have 24/7 tech support. Don't play with me like that. Call the right side. The right side's actually against the wall. Bye, GZ. Get some food. Okay. I guess we're gonna continue. The wall side's the best side. I sleep in the middle of my bed, so I don't know. I'm passed out in the middle of my bed. I have no clue when I'm not gonna lie. I turned. What are we, like, doing a bad porno, Sunflower? You're the technician. I turned while I was building this, and I turned to see I had 0 kilobytes per second being sent on OBS, and then I looked down at my Eero and it was glowing red. I was like, oh fuck. And I realized bad things were occurring. Couldn't connect the light bulb. Eat dookie. She was talking about fucking dead bodies in her stream earlier, GZ, so, you know. Honestly, those lights, maybe we don't use those lights. Why did you just tell her to eat your shit? Interesting, guys. Tell her 5 months, please. Bill's not another 5. No, I'm not disappearing again. We'll push through any heat event that I have. Although I do have to make a heat event emote. I gotta, like, lock in and make a heat event emote just because it keeps happening. Even though I don't think it's a heat event, considering it's snowing outside. Let me just blow on the router. Here, you want me to move the mic and you guys can watch me blow it? We're gonna get into a whole different type of stream here. Why did I say it like that? Did you pass out in the whole dash? It's fine, guys. guys. If I pass out, I'll make sure I fall down, like pushing the camera down so you can look at my passed out body on the floor. It's fine. Make sure to post me on like live stream fails or anything else that would make, you know, all that. Okay, I like that better, the green underneath. Well, that's not at all what I was doing. I did it. I bullied Sunflower into disappearance. Oh, I didn't even realize what Sunflower said. Sunflower, how's your internet been bad? I feel like you were doing good on stream today. I completely missed her saying that because I was too focused on talking about the shit. Maybe that's not a good thing. So focused on the dookie that I wasn't paying attention to chat properly. Okay, this actually helps lights the corner too, so we don't have any dark, well, like darker spots. What did you say? I was asking what internet issues have you been having? Because when I was hanging out on your stream, it seemed like you were doing all right. Although I won't lie, I came back from dinner and it was frozen on a picture of like you were in the editor. So I was like, oh, okay, she's editing, and the timer was still going up, and I didn't have my headphones on, so I was like, okay, that's all right. I went to go to the bathroom. I came back out. You were staring at the same exact photo still, and I was like, wait, there's no way. No, my stream just paused, and you were already on like Arc Raiders at that point. And it made so much more sense. I was like, damn, she's really interested in this character's face. And I seen people typing your chat too, so I knew it wasn't like, you know, I just thought you were having active conversation with them and all that, and I was like, okay. Also, yeah, jack into the webcam, guys. My phone switched and stuff. It's wild that your cat's feeder gets unconnected because it's connected to the internet. I won't lie. That is kind of wild. Oh, good. Okay, so stream streaks didn't get ruined by my stream disconnecting and reconnecting. That's good. Also, I just realized my chat for this is set to top chat instead of live chat. The automatic feeder, that was crazy. Like, I feel like there's got to be a way you could like set a timer on it. Because say like your internet goes out for a while and you don't realize it, your cats are just fucked. Like, say if you weren't home, you know? All right, how do I want to do the roof? That is a good question, me. I did say I kind of want to like replicate this just to, it would look funny. Why was I looking for that? That's right there. Okay, well that's good. At least it's some automatic. Oh, there's no shot at all I can build this properly. Not a damn shot. Especially squishing in that little tiny thing. Not a shot in hell. We're gonna try just for the funnies. Wrong way. Whee! And now here we are at the fountain. Sunflower, have you seen the fountain? I feel like you have. A little ugly fountain. Copper bulbs. Bulb, bulb, bulb. Bulbasaur. I choose you. I don't know where that just came from. Guessing GZ left to go get something to eat. I wonder if we went to go eat, because I don't think he ever answered me when I asked what he was going to eat. You guys want to take a guess what he went to go eat? Wait, don't I have a bunch right here? No, that's warp mycelium. Oh my goodness gracious, brothers and sisters, oh my. Why is my phone vibrating? Oh dear, is my... I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, I think some snow just fell off the roof, and that's why I just heard it collapse down onto the floor. Is it snowing for you guys as well? For anyone? Don't say if you're in fear of doxing yourself. Sunflower, why are you talking to a 42-year-old from my area? I mean, depending on the area in PA. Oh, this is gonna go so terrible. I can't wait. Hold up, we're just gonna... I'm gonna get a bunch of supplies. I kind of went up there without getting chokers. It's snowing here. Well, yeah, Dad, I know it's snowing there for you. We're in the same spot. Well, yeah. Yeah, no, we're in the same exact spot. That's for information, and then you bash me. I didn't bash you. Yeah, that's crazy. Sunflower, I asked if it was snowing for you, and all you did was talk about how you're flirting with some guy with saggy balls. That's crazy. Maybe you should answer questions, huh? I'm in bed. Don't you have like a window above your bed? Or am I not? Am I wrong? Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I need a bunch of frog lights. I didn't even realize it was snowing. I stepped outside of my room to inform the madre about the internet issues, and then she was like, yeah, I know. And then she was like, it's snowing really badly. And I looked outside, and our entire driveway is covered. Like, oh, all right, didn't realize that one. Yes, GZ. I have wireless headphones. Pissed me off when you read me like that. Why? What? I couldn't say anything. You told me you were going to go eat. What do you mean? Like, you literally said, I'm gonna go eat, bye. And then you kept staying in chat for a little bit, so I assumed when you stopped replying, you went to go get something to eat. What do you mean? Okay, what are we looking for here? Maybe like a darker block for those darker shades. This is gonna look so terrible. Why am I doing this? That first, so I calmed down, but then I got... You're really showing that you and Suju are brothers with his anger issues and your anger issues. Ooh, maybe dark prismarine could be a good. Although that might be... Well, we'll be far enough away that I think we might get away with it. I don't know why I'm getting like perfectionist or even trying to like make this come close, because it's gonna be bad. It's fine. Hell yeah, brother. I don't know what that, I'm pretty sure that quote's Rocket League. Like 90% sure that quote is Rocket League. I don't know what else it could be from. Ooh, I've been hanging around the area. I wonder if the iron golems are the copper golems are being useless or not. Let's find out. Are they in each other's way? Guys. I hate these two with a passion. Also, what about Valorant 2s? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot Valorant 2s was a thing. Guys, you have so much stuff to be picking up. What are you doing, you lazy bums? Stop kissing. I just said it. Which is why I just said I forgot Valorant 2s was a thing, because you said let's play Valorant 2s. Okay, let's... See, I would, but I'm currently playing the Minecraft. I bet you Sunflower would love to play with you. Oh, see? He said good. Sunflower, GZ wants to play with you. Wow, you guys are so lovely. Hot chocolate or eggnog? Hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. Alright, am I gonna accidentally break a farm building? Here, let's find out. Okay.
PogChamp!
Someone subscribed! Sunflower, thank you! Here comes the message.
Oh yeah, Daddy Mills. Oh yeah, Daddy Mills. Oh yeah, Daddy Mills. Oh yeah, Daddy Mills. Oh yeah, Daddy Mills.
Why did that seem like it was going to be a lot worse? You're bad. I thought it was going to go for way longer, I won't lie. Oh no. That was Sunflower's sub message, Slopin. Don't question it. Sounds like me. I don't... Are you saying the message sounded like you, or you saying I thought that was going to go longer? It sounds like you. Huh. So I see the slime is still sliming. I thought I might have fixed that. What light level does it have to be to stop slimes from spawning in a slime chunk, or do they just spawn no matter what? It's light level 7? Okay. So I'm gonna have to up the light level a little bit here. Why did your stream crash? What? Grim, were you not here when I was explaining it? So my internet just randomly turned off. No explanation for why, because I called the internet people and they were like, yeah, we see that you had a reset a few minutes ago. We're looking in your modem though. We don't see any issues as usual. So I was just like, okay. And they were asking me if I wanted to send out a tech. And I was like, I don't know. If it keeps happening, yeah, but for right now, I'm not going to make a big deal about it. It did happen earlier today, though, so I'm slightly nervous. But I'm hoping that's going to flood. Why does that little smiley face have such like a cute face? Did you guys see that they're adding a new emoji and it's gonna an orca's coming? I'm very excited. That will be the only emoji I ever use ever again. Didn't be useful and meaningful. Exactly. Like my stream emotes I use. They're so useful and meaningful. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do got some fire emotes. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot BTTV is still installed as well. Yeah, there's quite a bit. All of those underneath me. I forgot I added the lizard one. What does the city need me for, Grim? Why am I Batman? Chat, I'm dying tomorrow. You know what, GZ, if I ever make like a cancer announcement, you have free range to hit me with the salute. That would be beyond fucked. No! Oh, we're fine. Well, been a nice life, guys. I'll see you in the next run. Alright guys, I'll respawn, it's fine. I could be like Grim. Previously, before you... And then I hit the... Now we're talking... Previously, before my stream crashed, we were talking about near-death experiences, and Grim was telling everyone about... all about how he almost died from a grilled cheese sandwich. And that's, Yep. Hello, water. Ice Cube almost took out the rest. Like the rapper Ice Cube, or... Wait, does the Tiny Takeover update break Scoop Farm? I have no clue, Slopin. I mean, the Tiny Takeover update hasn't happened yet, so you're safe. Okay, so that's our barrier around. It's already wrong because there's some random shades of other colors in it. It's fine. Bye, GZ again. Damn, you're going to eat again? What the hell, brother? Sorry, that was rude. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, I think you spelt that wrong. Read it wrong. Shut the funk up. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you spelt it wrong. I won't lie. Wait, what? I didn't finish? What the helly? What the heliante? What the helly, Brown James? Funk. Funk. Funka. Funka. better for you? Shit. Can't wait for it some sand and some sand to immediately collapse and somehow break this farm. Can't you guys wait? It's gonna be so exciting. Tricks me, that's what I thought. Brother, I was locked in on the... I hate y'all so much. You know I'm right. English word, I know it's not your strongest subject. Joke's on you, English was one of my strongest subjects. That says how bad the other subjects were. No, honestly, I was in honors English class. What the fuck? How'd you end up like this? What do you... I can't... I just stutter sometimes and bro's like, what? You're not... I just stutter a little bit and bro is just like... You know, he's fucking my shit up, fam. I don't know why I'm giggling right now. Listen, this is like finding out that... Remember how Suju hit us all with like the... He's a fucking like A+ student who gets like perfect grades? Or was it you? It was one of you motherfuckers. He's Asian. Okay, that's just racist. I hate... I already know what's coming. You're predictable, you little predictable shit. Quote something, something, something. My lowest grade is A. I wish my lowest grade was an A, Grim. At some point in my life, but nope. But what? I don't know. What are you gonna do? I know what you're gonna do, GZ. My lowest grade is a 20%. I'm sorry, what? Why do you have a 20% in something? Okay, that's gonna bother me. Where did that hole just go? First time of the year or something? Ah, so they just haven't graded anything else. So your grade's just based off of one assignment and you're turbo fucked right now until another assignment for the semester happens. Non-college, by the way. Wait. Smite me. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like right now your worst grade was a 20%. Okay. That's much better. I was gonna say like, wait, what? My B- is in Spanish. That's fair. Jeezy, you should ask my dad when he went into work or went into school. Like every morning, ask him when he went into school. I use numbers for grades. I don't understand what you guys are talking about. A is good. It's like the alphabet, except for some reason America skips E and we go to F. So A is good, B is good, C is all right, D is bad, F is, oh my god, you're a failure. And that describes the grading system. Oh yeah, no, my school skipped D. I've maybe like when I was in elementary school. Yeah, anyway, yeah. As my dad just said below me, he would skip school until third period to go to McDonald's for breakfast every day. It's fine. All right, GZ. Didn't realize you were a simp to my dad like you're a simp for Snazzy. Are you gonna start calling him your king like you call Snazzy queen? What is that supposed to mean, GZ? Are you trying to say? Are you trying to say it went to shit because like 10 years after you graduated, he had me? Is that what you're trying to say? Because if so, rude. Well, probably fair. I don't care if you get hurt, P-Buster. All right. GZ's just feeling sassy tonight. So A is like 100 to 90. I'm just throwing random numbers out here, by the way. This isn't the exact way that my school graded them. Before GZ is like, wow, you think you're the only, like your way is the only way. B was like, what the fuck was B? 89 to 80? I don't know. C would be 79 to 70. D would be 69 to 65, and 64 and below would be F. I genuinely no clue. I'm just throwing random numbers out there. Why am I running around in circles? I'm supposed to be doing something. 60. Yeah, 65 means you're passing, which means you got a D. All right, so I wanted to use dark spots, but specifically in certain areas. Is this not what I said? Yeah, that is why my number is 65, mil 65. That is totally why. Totally not because it was my football number in middle school. And now like that is the only reason why I use 65 still, and I prefer 25 as a number, but it's fine. It's fine, guys. Okay, so this should be interesting considering this isn't 16 blocks, but I'm trying to make it fit into 16 blocks. It's gonna look squished, as everything does with me. So we're gonna go dark block. Oh wait, no, this is all just, yeah. Whatever. I'm just throwing random blocks out. Dap Mia. Did you just tell my father to dap you up? I probably need a third blue block there. Can your father not be friendly? I never said you couldn't be. I was just questioning if that's what you were doing. Gatekeeping, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna like do a little bit randomness to this. Oh, that's not random. Toilet exploding. okay. that was a good one. That was a good one. God damn it. Okay, so we're looking at light block, dark block. So it's a dark block, and then up here would be, oh, I don't have my, oh, I don't have the lights. What am I doing? Also, I'm full on stone. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that. Give me it back, please. Jeezy, why would I take a screenshot when I can continuously make my life harder? It's like it's your first time in stream. Meanwhile, your followage says you've been here for 5 years. Act like it, man. Come on now. Where the fuck is the shulker? Is it already up there? Oh, yeah, it is. I use it as a bath block. And it's gone. No! Damn, my man pointed a water gun at me. Which is it? 2? 2. Pretty sure you just rotated it. Oh yeah, no, I know I rotated it. It's fine. Like I said, this is not going to be perfect, and it's going to bother someone when I look up and it's not, but it's fine. It's not going to look anything like it because I'm not using enough woods and dark blocks. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you're living the dream. Oh, I'm gonna just have random trapdoors everywhere. 800 points for what? Oh, no. Oops. No, you dummy. Wait, what? Where did I fuck up here? It's fine. All right, this is actually going to make it easier if I just follow the light paths and just make all the light indents, and then we'll adjust from there. This is 3. And then it becomes 1, 1. Where's the ones in the middles? Oh, shit. All right, GZ. You're a bastard. This is for tricksing me. I didn't tricks you. The question wasn't directed towards me. How many ones is that? It doesn't fucking matter. And then a 2, 2. Wait, where the hell's the 2? Ugh. I'm hungry, but Jeezy, this is like the 3rd time you've said you're hungry. How many times are you gonna eat? I ate half a cinnamon roll. Oh, okay. How was it? Greasy potato chips. What kind of potato chips? Now you're talking my dad's language. You want to get on my dad's good side. Talk about potato chips. I don't father's milk. I mean, I don't fucking know, brother. Salt and vinegar. That's a misplay. Salt and vinegar. Honestly, I don't fuck with salt and vinegar just because it smells too much. That seems kind of rude. Fucking block boy, less you. That's fucked up, man. Where the what in tarnation? Easy and Suju are my adopted kid. No, they're your grandkids. You can't adopt my children. My little bro. Jeezy, I'm literally almost. I'm a fucking decade older than you. Almost. Like 8 years older than you. Okay, so 2, 2, 2. Wait, what? Oh, okay. 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3. Wait, what? Is that what I think it is? 3, 3, 3. I'm hungry, bye. Bro, just eat your salt and vinegar chips and shut up. Three, 3, 3. Who the fuck is talking to? 3, 3, 3. Oh god. What's happening with my hair back here? What the hell? Oh god. Yeah. Doesn't make my point any less same. And then 2? Wait. Keep blocking on, little bro. I'm just making up designs now, I won't lie. Yeah, wait, what the fuck? Why do I end so early? Here. What the helly? Oh, shit. Make it like a vein, maybe? That's kind of what I'm just kind of, I've decided to stop following the exact blueprint and just roll with it. My grades are pretty good, 86 in every class except. I feel like you should be, but also I don't know what you're like. I don't know how it works. Wonder if I can. Where does it start? It starts. Oh shit. Okay, wait. This was actually good. We were 4 blocks off, so now we're 1, 2, 3. That's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's not. My activity feed is giving me stuff from 5 days ago. That doesn't really help me. What if I close my activity feed and reopen it so I can see what the hell is happening here? Oh, okay. I can see again. Okay. So we got to be 4 blocks away, so we got to end my okay, the dirt being so fucking far. Killing me. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you dope? I'm just trying to randomly place them without having too much of a pattern. I probably should be doing somewhat of a pattern, but it's fine, guys. It's fine. Um, well, that's 2. Correct. Like I said, we're just rolling with the punches. Frog lights kind of make a cool sound when you place them really quick. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Good night, Grim. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Sorry about the stream crashing and everything. I mean, it's not really my fault, but, you know, gotta apologize when I can. Okay, I think maybe I got it. Maybe, possibly. We're gonna find out. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me get all the dirt away from the redstone, and then I can just go crazy. Why is my turtle not making any eggs? You fed it seagrass, it bred properly with another turtle, and you're on its home beach. So I'm not gonna lie, I accidentally had the activity feed still up, and Jeezy's sound alert told me that Like it's his jump scare came down. I was like, oh shit, I'm not looking. That's my fault. That was 100% my fault. I didn't have the chat open because I was trying to fix my activity feed. You're stuck with you. Refund now. Cheesy, you're on mod. You can literally refund yourself. I think. They swear right now. You can handle the refunds. I'm pretty sure if you go into like mod view. I don't know if I should be telling you that. You can control the channel redemptions, I'm pretty sure. Unless they changed it where it's only like head mods can do that now. Oh, it might be, yeah. He left us. No. I still had you open. I just was looking at the activity feed and not the actual real chat. So that slightly my fault. What the hell message did you say? There's something before about breaking the internet. Oh yeah, the internet went out again, Father. So I called the internet people and were asking them like, hey, what's the issue? And they said they noticed that I restarted the internet like 5 minutes before making the call to them, but they don't see any issues. And then they were like, do you want us to send a tech out to check? And I didn't want to really stay up until 11 o'clock to wait for one on Monday. So I just said, I'll wait to see if it gets any better. And call them if it happens again to schedule a visit. And so far, no issues have happened again. I'm hoping it stays that way. Oh my god, that looks terrible, bro. That looks terrible. They cut out of me on Sunday night. I hope not. I mean, no matter what, they weren't going to come until Monday, so you were screwed for Sunday night anyway. Also, I'm going to assume you use text-to-speech, and that's why it censored cut. How do I design a It also doesn't help. You can't really see the middle one because the giant has farbs in the way. I wonder if they're like... if I put a trapdoor here on this side, I can't obviously surround it with trapdoors, so that's the bad part about that. Honestly, what if we use handy dandy? No, if we use trims, then we're fucked in the corners. Unless we use stairs for the corners. Or shelves, not trims. We're still fucked in the middle, though. That's cursed. We'd be using the shelves as trim, so like I said the right thing, just in the wrong sequence. Which means we would need more dirt. And I don't even know if I have that much to do. Wow, I have one rocket left. Actually, I don't need that. Is this... that is 4 away. And it's 4 away on this side. 1, 2, 3. Oh. That's 3 away. I hate myself. Maybe that's why it slightly feels off too. Damn it. All right, the reason why I didn't need fireworks is because I have a bunch of fireworks made out here, and I need an excuse to get rid of them. I think they're over here at least. Oh, yeah, right here. I made a little barrel that I accidentally overcrafted a bunch of fireworks when I was refilling my choker. So I was like, okay, let's just put them over here. Let's come over here. How much of that wood do I got? Okay, we got it. We got a pretty penny worth. And I think like each one makes 6. So honestly, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just curious on how it would look. Honestly, maybe we put glass over the lights to bury it a little bit. Bring back karaoke. I'm not in the mood to sing. I'm sorry. Trust me, I want to give you guys it. But then I'm just like, do I really want to sing? No. It'll come back one day. What kind of glass do I want to use? You're happy it's gone. I mean, honestly, at some point, the karaoke just became kind of just like, I don't know. It lost its allure a little bit. I will say that. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was a painting for a split second before I remembered. So we could continue the theming. Blindfold was just so stupid because you guys would redeem it here where I'm not. Well, okay, I wouldn't play it here. That was the one thing where it had to be a multiplayer game. And when's the last time I played a multiplayer game? Can anybody tell me that? It was probably peak. It was probably peak with you, Sunflower. I don't know if Cookie Clicker counts as multiplayer. Those grandmas. Oh yeah. It's multiplayer, right? I'm sorry. Exploding daughter. So far, why are you actually? Never mind. You do be shitting. So yeah, that's fair. You probably should just agree to that. There's no denying it. I do be shitting. Why did that make me laugh? All right, let's see if the chuckle fucks are blocking each other again. Let's see. Why? How hard is it just to avoid each other? Hopper's AI. But I wanted it to be cute and use the new things. Am I remembering everything? I think so. Whee! I need a miracle. What up, Suju? Suju, you missed it. We had a heat event, but not really a heat event. Oh. $30, not enough, because it's 20, 20, so that's... I do remember that I need to make stairs. Four stairs. Yeah, 4 stairs actually works perfectly. Welcome to the Squirt Center, man, where our juice is juicy and our sauce wet. What can I get you? I suddenly became like, I had a heavy ass accent there trying to say juice. Our juice. Me and Stazzy were talking about this last Saturday. I wish they would yeah, I know. I like slurred together juice and meat and just I don't even know. My eyes went to go read juicy instead of meats for some reason, and then it fucked up even pronouncing juice. 60, so that's 24, that's 24, that's 48 plus that, so that's 68. So we need 86 of shelves. So we are 26 off. Now, I said that very confidently. I wonder if I'm right. So that's 84. Really? I'm okay. Oh wait, we don't need 4 corners. You derp. Whatever. Ow. I didn't bring the oh, you idiot. I didn't bring the dirt with me to build. Whee! Ow. Kind of dark in these corners, I won't lie. Also, it's very weird we had the one slime spawn and nothing else spawn. So I wonder if it's got to be a slime chunk, but why did the one randomly spawn, but no other slimes are spawning? Because I've been the same distance away from it. That's very weird. Also, I can't wait for this little carrot and me to have to break all this glass. Actually, we all know I'm not going to break the glass. I'm just going to say, well, it's another mill special of looking ugly. Also, rip. Grim, why can't you fall asleep? Are you not tired? I have ideas to build a pirate ship. When I build my ocean monument farm with the giant like orca and everything else I have, I do want to build a pirate ship along with that. Also, Slope and wait, what happened to your items? What do you mean you're gonna get your items back? Am I missing context here? Did Jeezy rob you? I'm just trying to rage bait him into talking. Oh, in your single player world. Got you. Fuck you. That's kind of rude. Jeezy's been a very sassy person today, Suju. You've missed it. Whoa, 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 whoa. How am I racist? This is crazy. I'm being framed. That would have been awkward. Honestly, I can't tell the difference from when I was just down there. Nope, I don't want to switch game modes. I want to go down. I legitimately can't tell the difference from the glass being in there or not. So, okay. It's whatever. It's fine. Oh, he's not your Asian dude. Brother, what? How tall are you? I am not tall at all. I am average height. Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't do this. I'm 5'8", 5'9", something like that. Don't do this to me. I forgot I can't do... No, give me a corner. Oh, you. I hate it. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to use a slab there. Okay. I'm so shocked that all these items are flinging back in my direction. I won't lie. That's crazy. I was talking about how that one of you, between you and GZ, were talking about how like you're really fucking bad, like you're really stupid, and then you came into the chat talking about how you got like straight A's or something like that. And I said it was you at first, and GZ was like, "Of course, yeah, he's Asian." So GZ's right. I guess GZ can't be racist. He's also Asian, but fuck you. So you locked in for college? I'm like 5'10". Damn, that's pretty tall, Grim. Why does everyone always act confused? GZ's Asian? Question mark? Question mark? Do y'all think he's just like a pasty ass white boy or something? I'm the pasty ass white boy of the chat. For surprise for the third time I told them. Oh, I sleep myself because I'm too busy giggling. Why? Have you not had... I got no ender pearl. Rip. Slope it. I think you're just cursed. You're never going to be able to beat that world. Hello? What? Hello? Is this thing on? I'm being framed. Oh. He has said that before. But before it was just I ran people over. Now it's specific, like, we're getting to the specific races that I ran over, apparently. It is a big scam, Slope, and you're just getting ripped off. They do not want you to thrive in that single player world. My tongue hurts. Is it from eating the salt and vinegar chips? I assume. Honestly, it is it is stupid, but I like it. All right, never said that. I do not say that word. And that's how you know it's not true. I'm innocent. Don't say vinegar. Suji. Oh my god. I hate y'all. Honestly, I hate that. I wish the steps worked and I could have made a sideways step. You know what? Fuck it. Where are my steps? Where are they? Where are they? I got an idea. That wasn't supposed to. What? Oh. So 3, 3. So I need 12. So one more. Stop it. Yeah, let me just get my debug stick out, or debug tool, or whatever the hell. No, I was gonna say I was gonna use the logs for building blocks, but nope. Even I'm not that desperate. Okay, I might be that desperate a little bit. We'll see. Let me do one side to see if this works. Also, I just realized I have torches there. Why'd I do that? This is giving me false confidence. I bet you that's where the slimes... Half of your farm is just full of junk right now? No, I've been checking it repeatedly. I'm emptying out my farm's storage. It's fine. I thought about this. All right. I don't think that helped. Not gonna lie. Also, Grim, what did you say? You deleted your message before I could read it, I think. Did I end up reading the message before you deleted it? I don't remember. I mean, it's better. It's better than what it was, so we'll take that. Hey, look, it's oxidizing to match the light. Okay, that actually looks good. I like it. I fuck with that. Damn, bro, why is this so tall? What up, GZ4432? How's it going up here? It's been a while since I've seen you. I hate that you pillared up instead of bridging. Yeah, I also hate that too. I'm gonna bridge over now. Who can I ban? Nobody. Why? Because nobody's acting up. They're all good little people. You know, I like that. Yeah. That's crazy. Do you see GZ trying to like instigate shit underneath me? No, well, it's gone now, so you can't, but it was there. Slope in. See, my storage is fine. GZ, yeah, GZ would never do such a thing. I'm gonna. I'm making this tunnel look better because I was upset on how it looked. Well, this drop, not really a tunnel. Let me switch before I break my pickaxe without paying attention. Be nice to... Father, they are my sons. You can't adopt my sons and then say they're my brothers. Ow, ow, ow. I just almost got murdered. Murder on my mind. I tried. How am I gonna do this for the you were stunned? Just a little bit. Gizzy, how much like caffeine did you have today? Damn, bro, how fucking deep is this hole? What is caffeine? Huh. Good question. What the f... What he feeding for? So I see you're having a much better Friday than last Friday, considering you were dying at work. Now you're over here being a full meme. Oh, son of a bitch tits. Well, oh. Hey, can't touch me. Looks like there's gonna be a random iron block. It's fine. Did I not? Whoopsies, I didn't do this side. Just move the beacon. It's perfectly centered. Where am I supposed to move it? So there's side of the bridge. Oh, so you're on the happy side of the bridge instead of the depressing side of the bridge. Okay. Oh, that's a sign. I was wondering what that was. Up your ass. Whee! I need that, just a trash system down here with all the crap I keep getting. Okay, how does this look? Yeah, I would need to do... Okay. Good one, Suju. Good job, GZ says. My bed's burning. Whee! Okay, how am I... you can swim against the current. I just am gonna have to be a fancy boy. Nope, come on. Get down. Get down. Hold up, there's definitely a way to swim against the current here. I've done it before. Oh, okay, well, that works. Please break this whole sand. Why would I do that? Oh shit, okay, maybe I understand why I would do that. No, it's fine. You can just swim fast. You can just swim by it. It's fine. Wait, what? Okay. I just got sent to Valhalla. Excuse me. Excuse me. Son of a bit. I mean, actually, this might help. It gives me air. Can I hold torch in my offhand so I can see? Thank you. I'm an idiot because this one is already fully that. Okay, it's whatever. Just get down. Get to the chopper. There we go. All right. Now we're on this side, so we just have to handle the 3 sides of doom. Oh, GZ, did you give up on YouTube? You're back on Twitch. Yes. Damn, dude. Lopen wouldn't say anything that fancied you, and you're just like, all right, I'm out. I can't ban you, so no worth now. Whee! Why did I think this would give me air blocks? Soul Sand doesn't give you air blocks, magma cubes do. Idiot. Nah, Slopin chill. Slopin is chill. Slopin's a chill guy. Does give you air. Magma blocks do, but Soul Sand, is Soul Sand giving me air? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just watching. That's fair. Oh, well, I just fucked the... Okay. I need to go get some kelp. It's fine. If I place one, did it work? Hey, look, the bubble elevator's back. Okay, so where did it break? It seems to be right here. I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell what's a water block and what's not. Oh well, whatever. Like I said, kelp's probably the easier solution instead of me trying to figure out exactly which block I broke. Because I don't remember at this point. Oh, well that's gonna flood the lava. It's fine. Actually, it might not. Who knows? Or just tricks me, you know. That's cool too. I read what you said, and I'm trying to think of like if I want to do that or not before I came up with a smart ass response. Ah! 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 No! Okay, well, we fucked up multiple spots. Oh, no. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's awesome, guys. Honestly, it just makes it easier to complete. See? Look at that. My inventory's a mess now. Get out me swamp. That's thought I had my water bucket. Okay, I'm just getting kelp. Kelp's the easier option here. Rose pull up to my stream and then tell me to shut the hell up. That's crazy. I'm surprised I don't have a conduit. How far away am I? No, I'm right next to the cake. I could have sworn I have a conduit nearby. Do I not? No. Okay, nope. This is Dolphin. Dolphin, get away. Fuck off. Doing for like, I know. What did not mean the most effect that you filled your water bucket? I just didn't want to have an empty water bucket. I hate these damn. Y'all should be banned from the game. Add orcas. Fuck you. You know what I'm racist against? Dolphins. Dolphins are little bitches. Oh my god. Whee! Mills? I think I hit you.
Oh my god, 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 a follower, follower, follower.
Thank you so much, cackling cavalier. Probably put a wither up. I'm pulling this weird space. I don't know if we're still lost even. Wouldn't the warden like beat the wither's ass? I mean, the wither might just have zoomies. Also, isn't the wither like? Oh wait, no. The wither's like crazy as hell on Bedrock, isn't he? Like he's completely busted. Oh, you know, I probably should have took that opportunity to add lights to this thing, huh? It's fine. Can't wait for me to fuck this up. Okay, so where are the lights on? The lights are on the left side. So naturally, I'm gonna put the lights on the right side here because why not, you know? If I can... Where the fuck is... What side am I trying to not put lights on? This side. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I actually have to hold... Oh, fuck me, dude. This was a terrible mistake. No! Oh my god, wait, I figured out. I got it. I got the tech. What the fuck? You're... I got the tech. We're fine. We're fine. I'm like tapping spacebar while holding crouch and shift at the same time to like hump this wall repeatedly. Oh, nope. I fucked up my timing there. I started giggling too much. Those lights are going to be really close together. Oh god, don't look up. Oh, I let go. My fingers got tired. Oh no. My fingers got tired for like a split second. Now I need to get... Okay. It's fine. We're just... What is this visual? Give me a second to hydrate. Oh, son of a bit! I'm so glad I have the kelp still. You know what? I can drink now because I'm. No, cheater. Oh, you son of a bitch. I missed some. It's fine. Oh, wait. That's pretty good. Now I just need to fix the kelp that I've fucked around with. Yep, this is totally the intended way to get down, guys. Is that good? Yeah. Look at me, and then, you know, we come down here. Whee! Look at that. We've done things today. Back in my day, why did I just have like a fucking stroke trying to read that? Back in my day, we had to use pistons to make elevators. I'm gonna be honest, I was never a redstone guy, so my day was before your day. And I don't even remember that because I never used redstone. So wait, how are they making elevators with pistons? No. What was the purpose of humans? That's a good question, Slopin. You should probably ask Jeezy that. He seems pretty intellectual. He knows the purpose of humans. Or Suju. Suju would know as well. They're very smart guys. To survive and reproduce. Oh, okay. That was a far less funny answer than I was expecting. He actually gave like a real answer. I don't think I can. If I put carpet right here to block a light to stop slimes from spawning, I'm gonna get. It's gonna burn carpet. I think, right? Because it's if GZ was right, if it's level 11 that you stop, or level 11, light level 7 that you stop slimes from spawning in slime chunks. You know, I was gonna put a frog light with a carpet over it to hide it, but then I think the carpet's gonna burn because there's lava on the other side of the wall, and lava can go through walls if it's within that like 5 block. Carpets do. Moss carpets do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. At least we can test it out. I'm like 90% sure they do, but we know me. I could be wrong. Oh, my eyes. Do I have carpet over here, or am I just gonna be stupid? Or just place carpet? So the thing is, the carpet would also burn, like I'm talking about, would it not? Because that's the entire issue. I'm not talking about the frog lights would burn. I'm trying to cover the frog lights with a carpet, but the carpet will burn. Oh, I didn't turn on the thing to collect stuff. I already had moss carpets. This was unnecessary. Remove the lava. There's a lot of lava. I can't wait to redo this and make a far better one that has like multiple sections instead of this basic one. That'll probably be one of the next ones I do. Did you not break a billion stone? No, I only broke 2.4 million. Okay, I guess it's probably 3 million at this point, counting netherrack, dirt, sand, andesite, diorite, granite, deep slate. Yeah, it's definitely 3 million, if not more. A bucket of water wouldn't solve the lava that's underneath it. Listen, you gave me the excuse. I gotta humble brag. All right, let's see. Does that burn? I think it does, but I could be mistaken. Or it might be far enough away from the lava. Although I don't think it is, considering... Well... If my calculations are correct, when the fire tick has a chance, it might burn it. We'll see. This should be interesting. Now I have to, like, stare at it. I don't think any of these are in danger, right? Because I don't hear lava on here. What's karaoke? Jeezy, you want to finally reveal your voice to sing? I mean, if you're okay with that. Sure. Jeezy, you're gonna sign up to sing karaoke. Ladies first. Sunflower's not here. I'm like 90% sure this burns. Hold up. I'm just gonna Google it. Minecraft. Does moss carpet burn? Oh shit! I was wrong. It does not burn. Where was I using it that it didn't burn? Or it was burning. Oh wait, this was 5 years ago, so maybe they updated it. But they probably didn't. They definitely didn't. I was wrong. Okay. Next biggest pussy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I was almost such a dickhead. It wouldn't even have worked. Guaranteed it wouldn't have worked. But I was going to click the ad button and be like, take a time out, Suju. Get an ad. But no, I'm not clicking that button. Okay. I mean, I could have sworn that carpet's burned. Because I remember trying to build the tree. I was doing the moss section. And stuff when near the moss, when I was building with the moss, it was burning if I kept lava near it. So I had to get rid of some lava. I definitely remember that. Wow, that's okay. These have all aged pretty gracefully, and this is just here. I am insane. That is true. No, well, no. The person, like, the photo I just saw, they had lava like right next to the carpet, touching each other. So I'm just high, I guess, or something. Or what else does Oh. Okay. I know what was happening. If you grow moss, grass grows on top of moss. And you know what would end up happening? The lava would burn the grass that's on top of the moss. That's why I'm thinking it burned moss carpet. Okay. And it might burn the trees too. That would make sense if it burns the trees. Grass don't burn, you dipshit. Do I need to prove this? Or is GZ on my side for this one? Because I am like 99% sure that grass does in fact burn in this game. Reclaim me being on your side. Okay, my fault. I guess I'll have to prove it then. That you're literally agreeing with me by saying that. Okay, so we're break this because this is the only bone block I have because I took all the rest of my bones. Oh, you fucking idiot. I meant to put that in there. Where's my moss? There's my moss. Okay. Does moss infect? No, moss probably does not infect sand. So that's stupid. Let's go to... Hello. Why are you attacking me? It's daylight. Stop it. Oh, I guess... Is it... Yeah. I guess it's still nighttime. This is fine. This'll just be a way easier example. This'll be a way easier example. Not putting it right next to the fucking tree. Is the rain gonna cuck me here? Let me go to sleep. I meant the grab. What? Who was talking about the grass block? I said when you grow bone, like when you bone meal moss, grass grows on top. Why would I be talking about grass block? So that's just your fault for bringing up unnecessary information if you were referring to the grass block. I'm referring to this grass because this is what grows on top of moss when you bone meal it. I feel like I'm missing a reference here and I hate you both for it. Also, watch this just not burn, so I seem even crazier. Shit ain't burning right now. Brother, fire tick is random. It's not just gonna randomly burn. Wait, is actually... I mean, yeah, I call tall grass grass because it's grass. Is it official name tall grass? Yeah, but I'm still gonna call it grass. Also, this is pissing me off. I'm gonna kill that fish. Okay, the fish has to die. Brother, I'm not talking out my ass. I missed the goddamn fish. I missed the goddamn fish. I missed it again. Okay, he's dead. He just deserved to die. He was giving me a funky look. Suju, you just said you weren't even talking about the right... Oh my god, I almost dove right in that bitch. You just said you were talking about this block, so no matter what, I'm not gonna prove you wrong. Just so we don't... wait, hold up. Let me keep the game running while I Google this, because I had to Google... Actually, yeah, that's more fun if I get flint and steel and just use it myself instead of Googling. We're like, I heard footsteps. Please don't blow me up. That would have been awkward if I died. Which one? This one has it. This one has my flint and steel. Oh, wow. It's gone. Almost like it can burn. Oh, wow. It's spread. Oh, wow. It's spread again. Oh, wow. It's spread. Burning the grass. Cheater. What? Take that toad at you. I hate you both. Oh shit, I almost just broke the wrong. I'm just saying that grass does in fact burn. Tall grass, you know, just so I can get in specifics. The tall grass and short grass in a bush and all this. I'm getting it sloping. Damn, you're still on the search for ender pearls? You need a hug or something? Like, what's happening out here? You're going through it. Short grass. Bitch. Bitch. What is this then? What the fuck? I swear, y'all motherfucker. What is that? That's short grass. I hate these two so much. Shit is called short grass. Yo, I'm not. What's happening here, bro? What is happening? Oh my god. I've not seen that in my life. Jeezy, it's literally just grass. You can't get tall grass, I think, so you just get short grass and stack two on top of each other, I think. Hold up, we're gonna theory craft that before I speak out of my ass again. I'm gonna slime. Excuse me? You're not right, Suju. We were clearly talking about the grass block. What did they do to my key? Okay, we shear this. Short grass. No, we're not talking about the grass. We weren't talking about the grass block. We were talking about this grass because I mentioned moss growing on top of moss. And then see if you place the short grass on top of the other short grass. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, can you actually get tall grass? I didn't know that. Hold up. No, that just gives me two short grass. So yeah, you have to bone meal it. You can't actually get tall grass naturally. Okay. Huh. Today we learned, guys. I mean, I've been playing Minecraft since like beta, so I probably should have known that, but it's fine. That really just like rocked Jeezy's world. He's never gonna financially recover from finding out it's not called tall grass anymore. Girls, what the fuck? Because I don't know English yet. What? Motherfucker! How? What? Hello? Is this thing on? What? I'm near the wool. I can go to the wool and prove I'm innocent. Or just frame myself worse. It really depends. I'm right next to the wool, you motherfuckers. I can prove what that quote's about. I don't know where the white is. I don't know where the white is. It's really weird, guys. Fully unintentional. Oh my god, bro. No, that was fully okay. So the last one is definitely intentional because y'all motherfuckers called me out on it, and then I had to do it for the meme. But the white being in front and the black and yellow being right here was not me being intentional. The brown was 100%. That was just me joining the fucking. Oh god, I punched my mic. My bad. I hate everything. I hate this chat. Can't wait for him to be like, why do you hate the chat? Is it because you're a racist? Why I got 4? I need this for what? Gizzy, what war are you doing? I assume you mean work. Racism. Oh, oh, rip. I'm so sorry for your loss. Fog light, fog light. Everybody's got a fog light, fog light. Dark Persma, Ween, Block, Bar, Chrisa, Blee. What the fuck did I just say? I don't know. I had an Slopin. Do you have like? Did you do the reverse? Dream file where you just have anti-trading luck. How do you not have ender pearls? You've traded like over 64 stacks of gold multiple times. 64 what? A stack of 64 multiple times these piglin. How are they not giving you ender pearls? Bro is cursed. High fives. They're corrupt. Damn, dude. You might need to murder the piglin to make an example out of them, and then maybe they'll trade you good stuff. It's fucking... He's an art student, isn't he? Juju? I think. Obviously, that doesn't say what classes you're taking. Ooh, 3D animation? That's cool. It sounds difficult, but cool. You know, sometimes you can really tell that Suju learned English from me. Or just around my chat with his vocabulary. Or maybe didn't learn it, but he definitely got more comfortable with it in this chat. There's no way in the 5 years you are not like extremely comfortable talking about the most deprived shit imaginable. That is absolutely something I would say. Do I want to keep more kelp? Sure, fuck it. I don't think I need more kelp, but I'll take it. Actually, yeah, so let's roll this over here, and then we'll just get a full stack over here. Also, I keep reading fucking raw, and I'm reading in like the Gordon Ramsay. This chicken's fucking raw. That's not his accent at all. What? Anyway, yeah. Oh, baby, spoink me heart. Mm-hmm. I think you just need to get creative. Oh, it's gold. It's gold. Oh, sorry, Slopin. I didn't mean to ignore your message. I'm gonna make a torture chamber for piglins. Oh, maybe I should have ignored that, so I'm not leaving any evidence of framing you for all of your deprived crimes you're about to pull after you get an elytra. Apparently. I like this. Make this map. Damn, dude. Oh, I just have one random piece of chiseled deep slate. I was like, what the hell? What the hell-yante? What the hell berry? What the hell burden? What am I doing? I miss Halliburton. I need him to play basketball again. What was I gonna throw out? I have nothing to throw out. Two Endermen. At this point, you might as well just pull the whole strats. Do pre 1.16 strats. Start trapping Endermen in the boats and just kill them for Ender pearls, because clearly the fucking piglin aren't gonna give you any. I remember watching Games Done Quick. Yeah, Games Done Quick. At like that hotel or whatever they do, like they do a giant like week-long live stream and whatnot, and they have people from all over the world. They come to the event and everything, and they do continuous live stream of speedruns. I remember watching the Minecraft one at the time, and it was like building a giant tower to get Endermen to spawn, and then going back down to kill them, and then going back up to make to clear out the spawns. It was so weird, and it's wild how quickly it advanced into what it is. Because this was like a 30-minute run, and now people are obviously finishing the game in like 5 minutes or whatever the hell they're doing. I don't know what the actual speedrun record is at this point. It's too quick for me. That's the wrong blue. That's the wrong... Why is there so many fucking blue? The damn Smurfs are just all around. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I've actually locked back in and heard the music. Has the music been playing at all tonight in Minecraft, or have I just been so like locked in I've been zoning it out? I can't tell. I don't know. All right, what are the odds my stupid copper golems have blocked each other once more? I'm not even gonna check. I'm just gonna go straight under because I know it. What do you guys have to say for yourself? Hey, how are you not aging, by the way? Like, you guys look dirty, but you're not dirty, you know? Oh, okay, well, I just cleaned you guys off, but okay. There's no way that you have any wax on you. So one of you is becoming a statue because you keep running into each other. Why did I block the exit? That's not where. Okay, that's not where I want. Okay, whatever. Okay, 12 gold berries. Oh my god, we're doing things. 14 dripstone. Oh my god, guys. Okay, let me... What up, Fedora? We're going on a trip in our favorite magic ship, zooming through the sky. Little Einstein. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. Doing well, just chilling. Besides my internet crashing earlier, it's been a fun night streaming. Also, I'm afraid of piglins now, zombified piglins. Because if you didn't know, they can just walk around with spears. And if they walk into you, they stab you, and then they blame you, and the horde comes and murders you. All because they walked into you, which seems crazy to me. They do in fact hurt quite a bit. It's crazy that they can just walk into you with their spear and it hurts you. Yup, yeah, those spears have made apparently a lot of people's. Let me mute the game before I get. The spears have ruined a lot of people's villager farms, I've heard. That's how I got banned. I existed. Yeah, that's basically how it happened. You existed in Rocket League, so you got banned. But I know a lot of people's villager farms where they have like villagers in low one by one huts with the job block blocking them, and they're just chilling outside. They're just getting stabbed by zombies with spears now and dying. You didn't even know the context, Mill? Stop lying out your ass. Jeezy, you played a TTV streamer and they claimed that you were a bot, and then they reported you. They went on your Steam profile and reported you. And then you got banned like the next day or something like that. I read your YouTube descriptions on your videos. I'm a good person and watched the video and then read the description because I was curious, but I'm a stalker. Okay. I should have kept it. I shouldn't have said shit. And just kept him in the dark on how I knew the exact story. Apparently you cooked his ass that hard that like he banned you. Unless you mean you cooked in the like the training. Like the whole free play, in which case, yeah, you were doing shit that I don't know how to do. Oh, you meant writing. Yeah, no, yeah. You spat that shit. No chat GPT in sight, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm disappointed in you. Yeah, you ate. You left no crumbs. What am I saying right now? I have no clue. Okay, we're all healed. And now I'm full of ender pearls. So well, GZ, you did take like 5 breaks today on stream to be like, hey, I gotta go eat, bye. Hey, I gotta go eat, bye. Hey, I gotta go eat, bye. Speaking of. Alright, good night. Good night, GZ. Slopin, what just happened that you typed no in big caps? What fuckery just occurred for your world? On God, no cap. Sheesh. You know, I'm actually really happy with how this came out. I'm fasting, y'all talking about food. My bad. It helps that you don't like any of the food that we're talking about, Suju. So it's not like you can be like, wow, that sounds really good. I'm kind of craving that. You'll just be like, what the fuck? I could have sworn something was flashing behind me. Anyway, yeah, no, if we just mention something, you won't like it. So it's fine. Sorry, I had to stop mid-sentence because something was flashing behind me. There was a ghost behind me. I don't fucking know. Anyway, there was a creeper that killed the chicken before I could kill the zombie on the chicken jockey. I might be on that Fent again. What's Fent again? What did I come up here for? I got so distracted. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Suju, this better not be anything about you having access to Fent. Chicken jockey with a spear. Oh. That is kind of scary. I almost said I wish the baby zombie. I almost jumped in that lava. The baby zombies would make the chickens run faster, so they'd be more spooky. But that would be terrifying. So no. Are you assuming me again? No, I would never assume you. 9 should work. Oh, let me turn this off. Even though this should be going away eventually, soon. Oh, I should probably let this go. Hey, there you go, guys. There's someone for you to ban, one of you. I know one of you is thirsting for that ban. Wait, the chat is still there. Did Suju ban him? The chat's still there for me. I did. That's really weird. I wonder why the message is still there. Is the message still there for you? Okay, wait. Wait, it says GZ banned him 21 seconds ago. Am I high? I think it bugged because the message is still there for me, but it says, for me, it says message. Yeah, I think my chat just bugged because it's still there. Also, it's crazy. GZ unbanned him just to ban him again. I wonder if these trees burn. I don't know if they do or not. We're going to find out. Those are going to get destroyed. That's possible. I'm willing to take that odd. We're going to find out. Will the TNT explosion fucking destroy these? I wish I could keep some of the grass, but it's just going to burn. Okay. Fill up my inventory besides one slot for the bone meal. Perfect. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, fill up all my slots with bone meal. I don't have any. I didn't bring any saplings, and I only have 5 in here. So hold up, we're gonna go get some. I'm not a smart guy. It is sustainable even with 5. I thought I would need a little bit more to start it off. Thought I might run out if I just used 5. I was already flying by the time you said sustainable. I'm gonna be honest, I also don't know if I want to use acacia. We have you ever consider a smart guy? Probably in like pre-K or something. No, I didn't go to pre-K, so I don't know why I said that. Okay, I guess actually maybe we are. We're just gonna ignore that I grabbed acacia anyway. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I wonder how the iron farm's doing because I've been around this area. I forgot that this is a fucking bone meal thing too. Oh, 3 blocks. Okay. But a bunch of iron blocks. This isn't dead, right? This isn't broken. No, well, depends on your definition of broken. No, yeah, okay, crafter's still doing crafter things. I legitimately don't have a clue why they go into the wall. I mean, maybe I have a guess, but I don't know. Whee! All right, so we're gonna flip this switch. Oh, it's fine. Your name is Mild. Is that because I'm white and I can't handle spice, so you guys named me Mild? It doesn't seem like it's blowing up anything down there. Well, this tree's kind of annoying. But yeah, it doesn't look like anything's being blown up. There's sticks that didn't fall into the pool. Grass that I threw. Activate the piston? Oh, you're set. I've never actually activated the piston before. Hold up. Wait. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm just curious on how the piston... Wait, I have to flip both levers, don't I? Flip the lever up. Hold up. Just to make sure I know what I'm doing, because I've never actually activated the piston before. There's a lever up here I have to switch, don't I? Also, I'm getting rid of this because this is annoying. There you go. The rest should despawn. My plane's biome broken or something because there are no cows. Slopin, did you murder them already? Because you're on like a 30-hour Let's Play of this world. Everything else is safe. Oh, okay. Flip lever right for jungle wood. I guess, you know what? Maybe we could try jungle. Trees. Should I be nervous of that? It's fine. Surely nothing will go wrong. Let me go get some jungle saplings. So wait, can this blow up spruce? I forget if it can, like, obviously can't do the 4x4 spruce, but can it do the regular spruce? I forget if it can or can't. It can? Okay. Like, obviously I know it can't do dark oak or pale oak because 4x4. Bamboo, that's not the wood that would grow there. Oak, pretty obvious that would work, and you would also probably get apples from that. Jungle, I obviously does. Oh, I only have, damn, I'm poor on saplings for that. Mangrove, no, because you need to build like a special farm or an extension for mangrove. Dark oak, I just said no, and cherry, no, because cherry's too big, I think, or awkward or whatever. I have a cherry farm, so it's fine, and I never need cherry wood a day in my life. Whee! No, that happens. That happens. There's just a random piece. It's trying to burn my bed, but my bed's fine. My bed's fine, guys. Okay, so flip lever up for jungle. So lever is up. Let me get a stack of bone meal because I didn't get a stack. That's full, that's full. So I'm just curious. We'll find out. Did farm just blow up? Oh yeah, it could happen. I'll cry, but it could happen. I didn't turn on the oops. Why am I? Oh, I was looking up too much. Can jungle, if you grow a jungle tree, can it grow with bamboo? Or not bamboo, cocoa on it? I think I just saw cocoa drop, so they answered my question. So that's a yes. I think I just saw cocoa. It doesn't? Oh, maybe I'm a liar then. And it was a stick that was dropping. I could have sworn I saw cocoa, but it was probably a stick. Why don't they have that? That would be cool. Like you can get a beehive with certain trees. So why can't you get naturally grown cocoa, naturally spawned cocoa on a tree that you grow? Rawr. Hello, sunflower. What doing? Blowing trees. I really like to blow wood, you know? Okay. Okay, good night. Good night, GZ. Okay, turn it off. One last blow up there, one last blow up there, then we're gonna switch these. It's like 911 all. Did Mills eat all the cat? Yes, exactly, Slopin. I somehow logged into your world, got your IP. Well, I guess I got your IP first, then I logged into your world, and I stole all your cows. Whee! Honestly, 2.5 stacks of jungle wood in that like few seconds I just did that. That's pretty good. Although, I think do I have a net negative on jungle saplings? I think I'm on a net negative because I was at 20 something and now I'm only at 15. So that sucks, but that makes sense because I think jungle saplings have the hardest chance of dropping. GZ just said yes, so I'm gonna assume I'm right, even if he's not saying yes to that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why that is either. I feel like that's probably outdated. That jungle saplings have the hardest chance of dropping. Farm mushrooms for bone meal, I think the tutorial says. I didn't watch that far into the tutorial of your guy, obviously, because we were just looking for the mistake that I fucked up on. But that makes sense because mushrooms give a lot, don't they? With blowing them up. And you know, I have plenty that I could as we see, I have plenty of mushrooms. Oh, does it say it in the beginning? I don't remember. Anyway, I have plenty of mushrooms from my nether being infested. pretty good, jungle wood. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll fuck with that. Oh, wait. Let me put my saplings back. You know, my 15 saplings. I might need to go, like, chop down... Good night, GZ. Yeah, I'll probably be ending soon-ish. I probably need to go chop down quite a bit of jungle trees just to get, like, 64 saplings, just to feel good about it. Or I grow some manually, and I just hit them with my fortune axe. This isn't my fortune axe. Are we full up on sticks here, or can I throw these sticks out? Good night, Suju. Suju, GZ said good night. He keeps saying good night, waiting for you to say good night back to him. He won't go to bed until you say good night to him. Suju, come back, say good night. Keep yourself safe. Thanks. Oh my god, you're so caring. You're such a caring son. Thank you so much, GZ. I really appreciate that. You KYS yourself too. Mama did in fact not raise a bitch. She just raised an idiot. Oh, so that's what I was thinking of. Maybe before, actually this might end up being a clusterfuck. I was thinking of making another sword because it makes no sense to have a sharpness sword in a single player world. I won't lie. So I was staring at this and I'm wondering if could I pimp out a sword, or do I have a pimped out sword that I could pimp out, like combine together? We have Smite 5 and Mending. Sharpness does work on mobs. I'm saying that there's so many undead mobs that it just seems like it would work better if I had Smite instead of Sharpness, because Smite would kill things so much easier in one shot. Because Sharpness is good for like all rounder, but I'm not like, I feel like Sharpness is more so used for like PvP stuff. Meanwhile, I'm more of a PvE type person. So wait, so we have a Smite 5 Mending already. Do we have anything else that we could combine with that? We have a Knockback 2, Looting 3. And depending on how I put that in, we could get rid of the Sharpness and get the Knockback and Looting. And is that is full Knockback and full Looting. So we'd just be missing Sweeping Edge, Unbreaking, and Fire Aspect. And depending on what we want to do, maybe we don't want Fire Aspect. And I could just enchant a sword to get Sweeping Edge, because we have plenty of diamond to fuck around and find out. Although I did just burn all my the extra sticks I just had. That is something I just did. Do I have netherite to make this into a netherite sword? I do. I have 3. Where am I going? Oh, stick. I was like jumping around, going somewhere, and I was like, where am I jumping to again? I only need 1. And then probably a crap ton of lapis, because I'm sure I'm not going to get this on the first try. I'm probably going to run out of XP and have to go to the end. It's fine. Okay. So what we're aiming for is, first off, let's combine this and get the right one. Smite 5, Mending, Looting 3, Knockback 2. So let me go over to this and get an Unbreaking book. I'm pretty sure we should have an Unbreaking book. If not, we can just fly over to the dome where we have the villager who sells Unbreaking and he sells Mending and Silk Touch. So slightly Unbreaking 3. Okay, we're fine. I knew it was somewhere in there. Do. All right, so we're just missing, if we compare these two, Sweeping Edge we're missing, and Fire Aspect we're missing. So that's what we're aiming for with this sword. We're aiming for Sweeping Edge or Fire Aspect. That's literally just a sharpness 4. Okay. I should probably move my grinder over here. Unbreaking 3, sharpness 3. Okay. Wonderful. Love that. Smite 4, knockback 2. What if, you know, I already have that? Honestly, I probably have a book with the things I need, but I'm being stubborn. Unbreaking 3, okay. So we have 3 more enchants before I... 3 more? 4 more? Band of Arthropods, doesn't matter. Looting 2, we already have Looting 3, so that doesn't help. Band of Arthropods again, but we get Sweeping Edge 2. Or 3, wait, yeah, we got Sleeping... Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Sweeping Edge 3. Okay, that works. Oh wait, Knockback 2 as well. Wait, that's perfect. That's what we needed, right? Oh wait, no. Knockback is already on this. We are looking for Fire Aspect, which we don't have. That sucks. So that would give us Smite 4, Sweeping Edge 3, Knockback 2, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, Bending. We are now extremely broke on XP, and all we're missing is a Fire Aspect if we wanted to set things on fire. If we hit them and they didn't die, because what would we hit that wouldn't die in one hit right now? Enderman, because I don't think Enderman count as undead. Piglins, magma, slime. So all those would get set on fire. A piglin hit me, rip. Is a phantom count as dead? I don't think phantoms count as death. A creeper also doesn't count as dead. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of thought they did for a second in my head, but no, creepers are alive. So really we just get the benefit of killing, like one-shotting. We get the benefit of one-shotting the wonders of skeleton zombies, wither skeletons. Or maybe we don't one-shot, we definitely murder their soul. Oh, a Curse of Binding book. Why don't I definitely put that on? Do I have a Fire Aspect sword? Mending, Silk Touch, wait. Okay, I feel like at one point I organized these by like what they would go on. So I just need to find a knockback, 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 knockback. Band of Arthropods. These are sword enchants. Quick. Okay, that's not a sword enchant. Looting. Knockback. Protection. Okay, that's looting. Do I have a Fire Aspect villager? Fire Aspect 2. What is it that I need? Fire Aspect 2. Oh, perfect. Okay, that sword's done. I would just probably need the XP to actually put this on it, because I imagine it's going to be too expensive for me right now. Right? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. Oh, phantoms do count as dead? I wasn't 100% sure. We also do damage. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot the wither. Completely forgot about the wither being a thing that I would get more damage over. So that's good. If I ever, well, I fought the wither fairly once. That was one too many times. So now I kind of, well, I cheese him, but I don't cheese him too hard. I don't do the bedrock tactic. I just do the trap him in a hole tactic. This looks really bad that I'm level 2. All right. We can put our other sword in here if we ever need it. Oh shit, I'm full. Do I need this many pickaxes? Survey is saying yeah. Wait, I don't even have a... Why is Josh only a Fortune 2 instead of a Fortune 3? Oh. What the hell? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I need a Fortune 3 shovel, like, on my hand at all times, because I feel like everything you'd want to shovel using like anything you'd want to shovel, you're gonna use Silk Touch on. Because I have a bunch of flint, so I don't need to use Fortune there. I honestly, we could also just, to make this easier on myself for right now, until I figure this out, just put the sword here. Put the sharpness sword right there. You finally got what? Slopin, you may still be looking for ender pearls by the time I end stream. Okay, I'm just curious now. Give me an undead thing. Drowned would also count, right? Are drowned dead? We're gonna find out. You die on one hit? Yes. One shot. Keep away from the spiders. I don't want to deal with them, but I want to one-shot these. Okay. Oh, you're an idiot. You're an actual idiot, bro. I don't have mob sounds on. I'm wondering why it's so silent. Smite should be killing them on one shot, I thought. Hello. Please don't make me hungry. Or Forest W. Wait, okay, one shot him. One shot him. I'm confused. I don't know why those other skeletons lived and he didn't. Oh, power one. Slopin, you're in business now, buddy. Why did I take this? I don't know why I took this arrow of weakness. Remember back, I'm going to say back in the day, but I never actually used this tactic because I never actually finished the game to get an elytra. Do you remember back in the day when you had to hit yourself with an arrow to fly instead of fireworks? Pepperidge Farms remembers. I never did that, though, because I was too much of a noob who never finished the game. I say noob when I was playing the game since before the game had an ending, but, you know, I was just chilling with my sisters. We were vibing. I honestly wish I kept some of those worlds. It would be nice. I still have the realm. So obviously the realm that we all use now. There's another world on that realm that I could switch to at any point. That's like a world that me and my sisters built in 2014, 2015. And it'd be fun to revisit. But I wish I kept the other worlds. That was just like, we used to just sit in the living room, like at the living room table, and I would turn on, like, open a LAN on my laptop, and they would join off that, and we would play for like all night. It was very fun. I definitely miss that. That was a fun time. Also, my left ear just started buzzing hard. I'm getting up to... I just watched... Why did you watch a body get cremated? Just curious. Some things, you know, you can just... Yeah, some things you can just remain in the dark. Like sometimes, yeah, I get curious, but I also don't want to traumatize myself. Sometimes I'm okay staying ignorant. Staying blissfully ignorant. Traumatic. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Sometimes it's better to just say stupid. Yeah, except unlike a scary movie, that's real life. Oh, okay, it wasn't traumatic. Just classic Sunflower typo. I got all the pearls. Hey, Slopin, do you need any extra? I got some for you. I got some for you. Meanwhile, I have a system set up to burn all the ender pearls because there's too many. And Slopin's out here struggling for hours to get some ender pearls. Maybe I need a specific chest, so I'm thinking maybe I get a specific chest just for my pickaxes and we can expand on our pickaxe game. Okay, I think I'm gonna get to like 39, and then I'll probably be done with killing the Enderman. What up, Suju? Well, Sunflower was telling me about a very traumatic experience where she watched a man be, or she watched a body be cremated. So, you know, that was fun. GZ said bye to you repeatedly. He said goodnight to you and you left him on red. So you know you're a terrible person. No, I'm kidding. I mean, he did say goodnight to you, but you weren't here. Yep, seen that coming. Watch Green Mile and saw Delegate. Green Mile is my mom's favorite movie. At least it was. Yeah, I'll have to ask her that if she still fucks with Green Mile. Sunflower, you're being a silly little goose right now. Oh shit! Wait, what? Okay, that was bugged for a second. Sometimes I forget the stupid emotes I've made. Hey, let's check. Are our dumb copper golems still being dumb? They're fucking each other. Don't forget to wet the sponge. Ah, for the Green Mile. I know that reference. Okay, wait. I do think I actually want to do that where I set up my chest, where I have an entire chest full of, or a shulker full of the pickaxes. Maybe not an entire shulker full. We'll slowly build it up because we don't have enough netherite for that. All right, what color do we not have? Hated Percy with so much. When you said I hate Percy, I thought you were watching Percy Jackson. I'm not gonna lie. light blue, so we don't have a blue. I know. Okay. I wanted to rage bait you while stating a fact. Well, I'm glad I ignored your rage bait then. Damn. That's a lot of silk touches, and we have 2 fortunes. We probably need to get more fortune axes. All right, so we got good sword, good axe. I kind of want to make Josh better because Josh is only a fortune 2 hoe, and he needs to be a fortune 3. He deserves better. 2 tridents, a mace and a spear, bow and arrow. Maybe we get more elytras out here. How many elytras do I have? I have, sure. I'll grab 2 more. So now we can make our flying trips a lot further. I need to actually get... What else did I watch? Movies are good, so watch everything. Do I have a Fortune 2 book as well? Let me check that. Watch TikTok. I've heard good things about that. Laura really liked that. 1 mending book, we needed that. An unbreaking book, needed that. Mending book, we needed that. Silk touch, that's not what we needed. Unbreaking. Okay, so that's for the elytras. And now we're looking for a Fortune 2 to upgrade Josh into a better hoe. Impaling, flame, punch. That is very true. I've heard he's really good in it. Didn't he? I think he got nominated for an Oscar last year for that. I also just really like Andrew Garfield in a lot of movies. The one movie he did with Florence Pugh, In Time, I think, is the name. That one was really good as well. Andrew Garfield's a really, really good actor. Hacksaw Ridge, that's another good one. Besides the like, obviously he's in Spider-Man, but everyone knows that. That's a Looting 2 book. W. I'm trying to think of what else. How did I grab a Smite 4 book? I got back safely. W Slopin. Is the actual guy dead? I forgot if the actual guy. I mean, that makes sense. It was a pretty long time ago. The actual guy did pass away. So that sucks. Oh, he died. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I remember they had something like some text about him at the end, and they show like a real interview of him where he describes what he did. But I forgot about the text that says at the end that he actually passed away. Three and 2, and that's 6. It's 2. Oh, okay. Well, that was very rude. Yeah, but if you really like Andrew Garfield, In Time's a sad, like, it's a sad. 75 people sounds about right. It's a sad movie, but good. I believe it's, yeah, In Time. It's a romance movie. I don't know if you care about that or not, Suju, though. Slopin, I feel like you should be able to survive without enchanting them, but maybe you might need it. Depends on what you're comfortable with. Oh, wrong one. Wait, what? I grabbed a looting one and I needed a fortune one. You idiot. You idiot. I needed fortune, not looting. Well, that seems sad, like depressing. Why? Where the hell would a brute even come from? Hold up. Now I'm actually curious on other Andrew Garfield movies. I'm going on my letterbox and going to cast and crew. Andrew Garfield. The Social Network. He's good. Oh no. Okay, it's not called In Time. It's called We Live in Time. So sorry, I was missing a few words there. Oh wait, looting? No, why do I keep confusing looting and fortune? TikTok Boom, The Social Network, We Live in Time, both Spider-Man movie, 3 Spider-Man movie. Wait, that's the only thing I've seen him in? I mean, he's got plenty of other movies in. I just haven't watched them. Do I have a fortune? What are the odds that I can get a fortune book here or enchant one? I don't even have enough XP for a full enchant because I just spent it all to get that. I hate myself. Swift Sneak. Swift Sneak. This is all going to be Swift Sneaks and Soul Speed. I remember myself. Feather Falling. These are all boot enchants. Smite 5. Damn, bro. That's a good book. Knockback 1. House is such a good one. House is such a fun show. Density, looting. Bro, does fortune just not exist for me? Apparently. Loyalty, Sweeping Edge. Thorns. Lore. Loyalty. Fan of Arthropods. Knockback. That's a lot of what I see on my YouTube. Not house, but like just shows. You'll get a bunch of shows that you can basically just watch all of the seasons through YouTube Shorts. Like oh my god, what the hell's the one like sitcom where there's a grandpa marries this Spanish girl who's like way younger than him. She has a son named Manny. They have 2 kids. One gay guy who they adopt an Asian girl, and the other people who have 3 kids. And it's like about that entire family dynamic. And for some reason, I'm forgetting the name of the show. That always pops up on my YouTube Shorts. What the hell? Oh my god, that's gonna bother me. Okay, I guess I just don't have a fortune book. Modern Family, there we go. Yeah, that pops up a lot. Speaking of which, he is from, obviously he's Al Bundy from Married with Children from back in the day, but his wife, who also is the voice of Leela in Futurama, she was just in One Piece season 2. She plays Dr. Correa, and her laugh is just like immediately all I can hear is Leela. Okay, I don't have a fortune book. Because obviously they call Dr. Correa like the witch doctor and everything. So she does like a witch laugh, but all I can hear is Leela. She does a good job though. Even with that said, I loved One Piece season 2. So good. They truly embraced the wacky nature of One Piece and roll with it, while also adapting and bringing stuff in from the future that was hinted at or shown like, hey, this is happening too while stuff is happening. So they bring it and show it now. Chopper was introduced, yeah. They introduced Nico Robin, my love, my beautiful wife, Nico Robin. They introduce her because they're obviously showing Baroque works. Vivi. They do show Brooke. They do show Brooke because they show like the beginning of the Laboon's story. They show Laboon's story. They don't tell you it is Brooke. Like they don't directly say, "Hey, this is Brooke." Oh no, Brooke's amazing too. I love Brooke. I'm just not gonna say Brooke is my wife. But okay, we're gonna go find a fortune book. I know I have a villager with a fortune, right? Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna find out. They basically they show the beginning of Laboon's story, the whale. I assume obviously you know who Laboon is. And instead of waiting until Thriller Bark to show you the story, they show the whale side of things, obviously. Good luck, Slopin. You enchanted your stuff. Good luck. You got that. Yeah, you're easily gonna kill the dragon. But they show Crocus and Laboon's breakdown of the story and everything. So they did cast an actor for Baroque, and I feel like he got the laugh down perfectly. At least compared to the English dub guy. Well, no, the Japanese guy is also good, obviously, too, but I just know the English guy because I'm a filthy peasant who listened to the English version of One Piece for a lot of it. So his laugh is more like in my head than the Japanese voice actors is. And Suju, you know who Barto is, right? From oh my god, Doflamingo's arc. What is the name of that island? No, not Boruto. Barto, the dude obsessed with Luffy. His like #1 fan from the Doflamingo arc. What the hell is that? Oh my god, what is that island called? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the barrier guy. He's obsessed with Luffy, and it's revealed like he became Luffy's biggest fan because he was there at he was there when Luffy was gonna get executed by Buggy and all that. So obviously you see that like 500 episodes later in the anime and manga, but now that the show knows that in retrospect, they bring Boruto in this season to show him, to be like, hey guys, look, we might not make it all the way over there, but look, we got Boruto. But Bartolomeo, whatever the fuck his name is, I forget his exact name. The barrier guy, like you said. Why do I have 2 looting guys? I probably thought one of you was Fortune. I don't know, because honestly I have no problems. Like everyone keeps saying like, oh, the actors are gonna be so much older, and it's like, does it really matter? It's not like they're kids, and it's not like it's like crucial to the story that Luffy and his friends finish their story young. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna make more sense because if you really think about it, I think they said from like the beginning of when Luffy goes on his barrel to them getting separated in Sabaody, when Kuma takes them all out in Sabaody, it's like 2 months, and it's crazy that Brook is so dedicated to Luffy within like 3 days of talking to him and all that. So if they do add more time, I think it adds more to like the meaningfulness of the relationships. So I'm okay with them taking their time. Honestly, I have no problem with it. But I do, oh my god, I do agree with you that they're probably gonna, I don't think they're gonna make it. Just solely because I think the way Hollywood works is actors are signed on a certain pay scale for the first 3 years, like the first 3 seasons of a show usually, and then after those first 3 seasons the actors can renegotiate, and that's when, you know, the budget skyrockets because now you're paying these well-known actors for a really good show a bunch of money. And I can only imagine what that price is going to be, paying the 5 OG Straw Hats. That is true. That is very true. If a person frees you after being left alone for 50 years and you finally get your shadow back after however long he was stuck not having a shadow, I forget how long it was. I might immediately dedicate my entire life to that man too. Okay, I don't have a fortune guy. Oh shit. Okay, that's annoying. I do hope that, like, apparently Zoro's actor, he did mention that Oda has, like, Oda and the directors or the showrunners, they realize they're not going to be able to do the entire show, so they do have an endpoint planned. And the only, like, I can see 2 endpoints. They're gonna get to I Want to Live with Robin and get to the peak that is where am I flying to? I need to look at my coordinates for a second. They're gonna get to the peak that is Water 7 and then Enies Lobby, because that is, like, known as one of the greatest arcs in One Piece. Or they're gonna go all the way up to Marineford, and then maybe they'll end the series with the 2-year time skip and the crew going down to go to Fishman Island, and then they tell people, hey, go fucking watch the anime. Because I imagine they get to Fishman Island. Let's break it down. Season 3 is gonna be Alabasta, because they stop at Chopper. They stop at Drum Island for season 2. That's been announced for, like, months. Season 3, I think, is just Alabasta, but I feel like they could definitely do, like, Alabasta in Jaya, and then they end the season with, like, them going up the upstream or whatever to go to Skypiea. Season 4 could be Skypiea, Long Ring, Long Island, or whatever the fuck that's called, and then you end the season with Water 7, maybe. I don't know if that's squishing too many in there. Enies Lobby probably by a season by itself, or if you don't want to do that, combine Water 7 and Enies Lobby together, because they're 2 sides of the same coin. You kind of have to have them together. And then after, where the hell am I? So we're on what, like, season? Oh, hold up. Let's break this down into. I have a book in this game that I can write with, right? This will be easier to Mike Cord's book. Season 1, it was Romance Dawn, whatever the hell it's called. I don't remember the exact name. Season 2, Drum Island, they get to. Season 3, I feel like they should do Alabasta, and I feel like they should do Jaya, but I don't think. Whoops, I just clicked F11. I feel like they should do Jaya, but they're not gonna. Because they're probably gonna do season 4 will probably be Jaya in Skypiea. And I feel like you could probably fit Skypiea in Long Ring, Long Island in there. You didn't set your... Oh, Slopin. You died? Rip. Season 5. Oh, wait, this actually... I want them to... That's kind of an awkward part to end, though. I don't know if they'll end there, Suju. Maybe. I feel like if they get that far, they might as well just say, fuck it. No, I forgot what it's called, too. It's the Spain place. Where Sabo shows up and everything. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just can't think of the name for some reason. Dressrosa. There we go, Dressrosa. Anyway. Water 7 and... Water 7 and Enies Lobby. They did review. Yeah. Well, yeah, with the flame. Well, yeah, with the flame fruit getting Ace's fruit bat and everything. Okay, wait. So what the hell's after Enies Lobby? Oh, it's Thriller Bark. Thriller Bark in Sabo Odi? Yeah, maybe that would be. Can you imagine ending a season on Sabo Odi where all the Straw Hats get, like, sent to Narnia? I'm not going to try to spell archipelago because I don't know how to spell archipelago. But we're already at season 6 and we're just getting to the Straw Hats being separated. So then you would go season 7. I feel like you got to fit it all. When was Luffy's Fishman Island? No, I don't know about a movie, but I know he does in Fishman Island. So I feel like season 6 is, if season 6 is Thriller Bark and Sabo Odi, then it would be Amazon Lily. Can you, oh my god, can you fit all this into one? I'm thinking Amazon Lily. What the hell is the prison break that I can't think of the name of, but that could probably be a single episode or two. Prison break. And then Marineford is, and that's where you could maybe end it. That's maybe where you could end it, or you go season 8 time skip in Fishman Island. Season 9 is the snow place that I can't think of the name of, but it Smoker shows back up. Caesar the clown or whatever, this gas guy. This is where Law is revealed as a warlord, and him and Luffy come to like the type ass agreement. Yeah, it's kind of like, there's no way, bro. There's no way they get to this. Did they reveal Aokiji yet? No, they didn't reveal any of the admirals yet. No, they're not up. They're not even close to that. He doesn't show up until just after Skypiea, I think. He shows up right before Long Ring Long Island. Or right after Long Ring Long Island. It's right before Water 7 or right before Long Ring Long Island. Definitely after Skypiea. Yeah, because he can't show up before, because he shows up going for Nico Robin. And then Luffy and the gang obviously get in his way. And that's the first like hint that maybe Luffy isn't the strongest guy in the sea. And he gets like frozen and they gotta like unfreeze him and all that jazz. Okay, wait, so what the hell is the snow place called? Either way. Snow place. So season 10 is Dressrosa. Season 11, Zhao, or the Big Elephant and Big Mom. Big E and M. Where the hell is my N symbol? Big, like, Zhao or Zoe or whatever the hell the big elephant's called. And then Full Cake Island with Sanji. Which I feel like the focus has to be heavy on Sanji for that season. And Zhao is kind of seen as like a side, like the beginning like episode. And then the rest of the season would obviously be Full Cake Island. And then from Full Cake Island, you have season 12, Wano. Season 13, Egghead. Season 14, Elbath. How the fuck do you spell Elbath? It's Fable backwards. There we go. I remembered. I think they gave Sanji stuff to do. Like, I feel like they did Sanji good in the season 2. They don't make him like to be over exaggerating, like annoying, perverted freak like in the anime and manga. They definitely have him where he's like a suave, flirty type of guy, but he's also not like a creep that you're gonna call the cops on. Oh yeah, him and Luffy. The one scene where him and Luffy are both shirtless. They were. I think he talked about how he had to like not eat and drink for like 3 days to have that look. Oh, they're just being dumb. Anyway, So let's do math. So Alabasta is coming out next year because they're filming it right now already. They're almost done, I think. So that's 2027. Skypiea and Long Ring, Long Island. Let's say earliest 2030. 2032 for Water 7 and Ennis Lobby, assuming that they keep coming out every other year. 2032. 2034 for Thriller Bark and Saba Odi. 2036. 2038. 2040. 2042. 2044. 2046 for Wano, and year 5. 20 years from now, if they did every other year. To get to Wano, unless they like, because what can they realistically like compact? Maybe they could get rid, like, I feel like Long Ring, Long Island, they're setting it up for something. Because so far, it seems like such a weird arc to have. Obviously, it's good because it sets up Robin's, like, it doesn't immediately go from, hey, Robin joined, they go up to the sky to do whatever the fuck, and then suddenly there's angst over her leaving and everything. Like, you got to have at least another arc there where Robin's part of the gang. So Long Ring, Long Island does that, as well as shows quite other things as well. Water 7 and Ennis Lobby, you can't touch. That has to be there. Thriller Bark and Saba Odi, you like Thriller Bark can be fit into what, 2 episodes maybe? So maybe, I don't know though, because the ending, I feel like that would be an all-time ending. It would suck ass to watch live. But can you imagine being a live action only One Piece fan and you like season 6 is the ending is the Straw Hats lose. Kuma sends them all away and you think they've defeated, they're dead and this is the end. And that's how they end a season. And then you obviously the next wow, okay, maybe that's a bad idea because then the next season would end with Marineford with Ace. And that might be back-to-back Depression Land. No, I'm not saying they end it there. I'm saying, like, for a season. You know, like, how season 6 ends with Saba Odi, and then you would have to wait, like, a year, 2 years for the next season. Can you imagine that? But maybe they could fit Amazon Lily or something as, like, Hope into season 6, because if they're still gonna do 8 episodes a season, Thriller Bark could take up what, 2? Saba Odi takes up, wait, honestly, maybe ball into that. I hope they're able to keep doing as long as they want. I hope they're able, whatever this endpoint that Oda apparently has planned for them and the showrunners agree that that's probably where they should get to. I hope they get to it, whether it be Ennis Lobby, or if we go to the time skip, or if they want to try to bring this all the way home wherever it goes, because obviously I don't know where the fuck we're going after Albath since we're currently in Albath in the manga. I imagine, like, let's just guesstimate here. Season 15 would be Laugh Tale. Season 16, Final War. I don't think 16 episodes, 16 seasons is a lot. What up, Cookie? So maybe, like, no, I'm thinking you can't switch. Egghead has so much shit in it. 'Cause obviously Wano has so like Wano might need 2 seasons, honestly. No, they could definitely squish it. They could definitely squish it. I just got tier tested and I don't know what that means. The elephant could be 1 episode. The big elephant could be 1 episode. And then Big Mom, it's such an important Sanji arc. And then also Luffy with Gear 4 showing off Snake Man. I don't know. Okay, Cookie, I see you. Because I feel like Snake Man would be a hype like Dressrosa would be hype as shit getting Gear 4. Honestly, I need them to get to Ennis Lobby so I can see how the fuck they're gonna pull off the gears. How are they gonna do Gear 2 or second gear? And I guess he also does 3rd gear in Ennis Lobby as well. I kind of always forget about that because it's just making a body part bigger. My mind immediately goes from Gear 2 to Gear 4 because Gear 4 is really fucking cool. I love Snake Man, which is obviously Big Mom and Whole Cake Island. Maybe they squish Snow Place and Dressrosa together. Honestly, that might be the no. I can. Honestly, maybe that is the play. Because Dressrosa is like that's where the manga or the anime loses a bunch of people. Because of how like drawn out it is. And I feel like the whole like 5-minute timer for Luffy to get his Gear 4 back up definitely drove a lot of people crazy. So they could definitely cut out a lot there. I really hate how it keeps putting me on the wrong side. So 15 seasons. Okay, we've cut out something. We're already... This fucked them up. Honestly, this fucked them up right here. I think if they somehow managed... No, because season 2 was so good. I don't know. Season 2 was so good. I can't even say they fucked up by cutting out the Alabasta. Because they did such a good job with season 2. So I'll trust them. But season 3, they gotta include Jaya. If they want any chance of getting to like anywhere, they gotta include Jaya in season 3. Long Ring Long Island probably could be achieved in some other way. Honestly, you might not even need to do it because at that point, Robin would be here from season 2. So the fans would obviously be heavily attached because they've been seeing her since season 2. She shows up season 3. Or well, she obviously joins us. No, oh my god. I feel like you could end at Alabasta too and not include Jaya. So maybe you move Jaya here at the because I feel like Alabasta ending in season 3 with Nico joining the club. Bon Clay doing a sacrifice and then Nico joining the club would be a cool like cut, like you know, like Nico Robin does her classic old thing where she tells Luffy like you saved me when I wanted my life to end and all this and now you're gonna be stuck with me, I'm joining your crew, and Luffy's just like okay. That would kind of be like a fun cut and it just cuts the end of the season. It would suck to wait for the next season, obviously, with that cliffhanger. But that would be an interesting way to do it. And then you could do Jaya and Skypiea in season 4. Because it's been such a long time since I've seen Skypiea. What is in Skypiea that's important? They get to the Sky City. Like they get to Skypiea. They meet the girl and her dad. God smites somebody, I think. Enel smites someone looking like Eminem ass. No, maybe he doesn't do that. Does he kidnap somebody? They do save Skypiea, obviously. And Skypiea is clearly very relevant to the main story. Like, so many people try to say, oh, you should just skip Skypiea. It doesn't do anything for the story. And it's like, brother, what the fuck are you talking about? Skypiea seems to be very. Why are we talking about One Piece, Slopin? I have no clue. We got on One Piece, and I'm such a One Piece nerd that I started talking about the live action and how they could actually realistically get to somewhere of a finish line. Eminem actually being, that would be kind of a funny casting. Eminem actually being an L with the meme that's been. Maybe they could cut this all down by, I don't know. No, because like, what would you combine together? I feel like these are all combined pretty like compact. Water 7 and Ennis Lobby cannot be separated. If these motherfuckers try to have Water 7, like, you free then, let's go Slopin. W. Unless like they have Water 7 here at the end of season 4. No, because you gotta introduce. Well, that introduces Frankie. Water 7 is your first opportunity to introduce Frankie. I don't think you have an earlier opportunity. I'm trying to think of where Frankie. No, Frankie's always at Water 7. And Water 7 isn't even mentioned, I feel like, until there. But maybe you could move it up to season 4. Them having the final scene of a episode or a season being the Sunny like saying goodbye. No, because or not the Sunny, the Going Merry. No, that would be a bad way to end it. You gotta like have them. You know, Frankie reveals the Sunny and everything, and all that. And then obviously they get Frankie to join. Robin twists his balls or whatever the hell she does. They probably won't have that in the live action. Yeah, it's hard to compact things. I don't envy the showrunners at all. It is going to be a clusterfuck trying to fit this all. Even to get to like say their end goal is Ennis Lobby. It would suck because I do want to see Brook. It would really suck being one arc off of Brook and they end right there at Ennis Lobby. But if their end goal is to get to Ennis Lobby, I guess they're not too far off. But also you're missing so much fun stuff. Because you're missing Thriller Bark, you're missing the introduction of Kid, Law and all the other supernovas and everything. Bonnie. There's so much I feel like they have to do. Like I want them to do, not have to do. They just need to like I posted about it in the Discord. Netflix needs to stop trying to buy other studios with these billions of dollars and just fork every single cent over to the showrunners of One Piece and say, do your thing. And I'm okay with that. You know, Bonnie's absolutely necessary. Like I was just saying, like if they go, like I feel like every supernova is kind of necessary. Well, maybe not, because Hawkins and Drake, they might not be. Well, they might be necessary, but I don't know. Because they obviously come back on Wano, but like, are they really important? You know, where you need them. But I feel like with how accurate they are, no, they're not going to cut people out just to cut them out. That is going to be a very interesting thing they do. Although I'm just now remembering that they didn't have a Squid Boy, who I'm forgetting his name of. Yeah, no, Bonnie's development. Yeah, I know 100% Bonnie's development. Like you're talking about an Egghead and what happens in Egghead with Kuma and everything and all that. That's why Bonnie's super important if you want to go to there. be fair, isn't Bonnie like introduced? Like, isn't she introduced in the manga slash anime as just like she can change? Like, she has like the age fruit or whatever, and you don't know about her real devil fruit's powers until obviously we get to see her in Egghead. Yeah, that's Sabaody. Wait. Yeah, no, yeah. You're talking. Yeah, we're okay. We're on the right track. The squid, the one, the celestial dragon shot. He was with Arlong, but they don't have him in season 1. So I'm wondering how they're gonna pull that off, because obviously, like, we have the connection from season 1, or like from Nami and Arlon Park, but now we don't have that because they cut him out of season 1. Although they could obviously retcon that and just say he was gone when Arlong got, Arlong and them fought, and maybe he got tired of Arlong being them starting his redemption arc earlier than they needed. Yeah, I could honestly talk about this for hours. I love One Piece, bro. I love One Piece. Oh my god! And then if you get to Sabaody, you introduce oh my god, what the fuck? Roger's second in command, Rayleigh. You introduce Rayleigh, and that just opens like that'd be amazing to get to see Rayleigh if you get to Sabaody. I have no clue. They're screwed. I don't know where the hell they're gonna end it, because no matter where they end it, I feel like people are gonna be upset. Maybe. I feel like getting to the time skip, they might call that a victory, because at that point, you've introduced every Straw Hat so far that we know of. Because Frankie and Jinbei are the only ones missing right now. Because obviously, well, Brooke too, sort of in a way, but not really. I don't even know who the best actor would be for Rayleigh. But now I'm thinking of. So obviously Frankie comes Water 7. Jinbei is introduced in the prison with Ace, but I'm sure they could find somewhere else to introduce him earlier as well. And obviously Jinbei's not a part of the crew at that point, but he's introduced. Because if you're getting him, you got to go all the way to Wano to get Jinbei. Are you talking about in the manga or in the show? Because I know they've casted somebody for Bon Clay. They casted this guy for Bon Clay. He's like a theater actor and everything. So people are saying, or it might be of them. Either way. Oh, Bunny Girl. Oh, I thought you were calling Bon Clay Bon Bon. Talking about Carrot? Is Carrot the bunny that you're talking about? Is that her name? You talking about this girl? This bunny? Carrot, okay. I was like, what? Who the hell is Bon Bon if it's not Bon Clay? Once you said bunny, I understood what you were saying. Also, Suju, I know what type of man you are. I know why you want to see the bunny. I know why. Anyway. No, mink form would be really interesting. How they pull off with the full moons and everything. I could definitely like. Isn't that like it's her, Yamato, and spoiler in Elbath as potential people that could join the Straw Hats? Beppo. Beppo's Law's right hand man, the panda. Beppo. Chopper's client is a crazy way to call him, but yeah, Beppo. The polar bear. Pretty sure that's his name, right? Beppo. Beppo. That is in fact his name. He is the client. You are right. It's just a wild way to refer to him. That's the vice captain of the what the fuck are Law's pirates called? The Heart Pirates? Yeah, the Heart Pirates. That's the vice captain right there. Him and his derpy little self. Chopper's a fet dealer. Man. Yeah, there's just they are fucked. They got so much badass stuff to show off. It would be hard to do like to get this, the Sulong version of this, the full moon transformation. It would be so difficult. Chopper's drugs do be doing magical things. Do I have screen share on the other ones? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, it's just this one. But all right. I think we just bullshit and talked about One Piece for a good like 40 minutes. So I'm probably gonna call it there, Suju, as well as everybody else. Slopin, Cookie, Father, GZ, Sunflower. Why didn't my stream labels open this entire time? When Chopper's monster form. The first time his monster form shows up is Ennis Lobby. And like, yeah, Ennis Lobby. He takes like 2 pills, right? Or something like that. Pretty sure it's Ennis Lobby. Yeah, I don't think he does it in Thriller Bark. He doesn't. Well, no, Thriller Bark's after Ennis Lobby. Derp. He doesn't do it Water 7. He doesn't do it in Skypiea. Slopin, there's just no winning, bro. You fell while getting your Elytra. So rip in peace to all your stuff. So Ennis Lobby is the main, like, that is the golden mark where you get Robin's golden moment. You get Chopper going monster point. You get Sanji in his big moment with Jambalaya or whatever the hell it's called, where his feet go on fire. That hype ass moment. Yeah, no, he does it on Fishman as well. I was just saying the first moment that he does it. Because you said when's Chopper monster form. So I was assuming you meant the first time. He definitely does it on Fishman Island as well. But Fishman Island's way after that. Yeah, monster point. Fishman Island's after the time skip, so that's, yeah, definitely way after. But all right, stop distracting me with One Piece conversation because I'll keep talking and get distracted more. I'm gonna call it. This was besides the internet randomly crashing. How long was this stream? Because we're 3:30. We're 3 hours and 30 minutes in now, and we were 2 hours and 30 minutes. So 5-hour stream. Pretty chill. Had a fun time. That is very sad, Juju. I feel like a lot of the characters, Oda's kind of focused more on the world building and introducing. Like that was the problem with Wano. Or I feel like some characters didn't get their moment that they should have, just because there were so many other characters to handle. But hopefully the live action can fix that and make sure other like characters don't get lost in the shuffle. And Chopper doesn't just become the mascot for cuteness, because I feel like that's all he is after the time skip. I have heard that the animators really do love Zoro. All right, Suju, stop it. I'm going. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I will see you guys next time. And yeah. Leonte, what the hell, Leon? What the hell, Burton? Oh, fuck. I fucked up the rhythm. I fucked it up. I fucked it up, guys. I fucked it up.
Oh no, you did something bad. Get in the cage.
Bye. Bang.